All right. This is just documenting what happens in my truck over the last year. I have a Ford F-150 2023 model, FX4. I like my truck. I've always liked Ford, but, this display system is a joke. And I'll be showing some other videos constantly, but basically it just freezes up on me, as you can see here. I can press all the buttons and nothing happens. I can hear the radio station. Oh, there it goes. It's starting to reboot itself. So it shuts off my radio. But this is happening all the time, every day. Took it into Ford, took it over to Bob Thomas Ford in McKinney, Texas, and they had it for 2 weeks. They said, oh, well, Ford knows about this, but there's nothing they can do. They're looking into it. I took it over to AutoNation Ford about 8 months ago. They said there was nothing they could do, but this is just ridiculous. I have a truck that I can't even enjoy. As you can see, can't change the channel. Let me see. So, can't change the channel here. This is frozen again, but it'll reboot and reboot and reboot itself. But I can't do anything with it. My camera doesn't work. I backed out of a parking lot before and almost hit a car twice because it looked like the car was parked waiting to take my spot. But come to find out, it was just my camera was frozen, and I almost rammed into the car. Yeah. You go to depend on what you bought, and obviously it's not there. Oh, there it goes again. And I have tried. I've looked on YouTube, and I've seen how to reboot the screen, and I've rebooted it myself over and over and over, only to have it freeze constantly. See, it's still frozen. Let's see. This is the third reboot that it's happening since I've been in the truck this time. But if anybody else is having this issue, I'd love to know if you got it fixed. Please comment on this. Or if you're going through the same thing, which sucks, I'd like to know that too. But Ford is definitely not doing anything about it. I'm just another pea in the pod, and just a small fish in their huge pond, so they don't really concern themselves with me. But anyway, you can see, and I'll continue to show video. I'll take video after video and link them together. So this is a 10th reboot since the first video, and it's still frozen. Can't do anything with that screen. Can't change the channel. I can turn it up and down. That's about it. Can't go to my navigation screen. My phone doesn't connect. It's a beautiful thing. Not. Anyway, Ford, if you're listening, I hope you will find a fix for this at some point. Not sure why they can't just take this computer out and put in a new computer. But no, they won't do that. I've already paid them money for the truck. So let's see if it reboots itself again by itself. Like I said, this is about the 10th reboot since I've been driving. Oh, there it goes again. Sorry for the commercials. Just showing, being accurate, facts. I want to make sure. Let's see here. The ball is rolling over here. Let's see what it says. Will it come up this time? No. No. Still not. You can see I'm trying to change the channel. No luck. It stays the same. It'll reboot itself again. So that's the 11th time it's rebooted. Crazy. Again, if anybody else is having this issue, I'd love to hear about it, or if they got Ford to do something about it, love to hear about it. Comment in the section, but you can see, try to hit navigation, try to hit phone, try to hit any of these buttons down here, try to change the channel here, nothing. Same thing going on. Try to change the tuner here, nothing. Nope, there he goes, rebooting again. That's the 12th one. 12th time. Ridiculous. Just another day in the life of heading out forward. The camera actually did come on, but then it froze, and now it's still frozen, even though I'm in drive. Let's see if it resets. Just thought I'd take a bunch of these videos to show that it's not just every other day, or not just sometimes. No, this is all the time this happens. And it's just ridiculous, because again, I had the truck in to Ford here in Dallas, Fort Worth, over in McKinney for 2 weeks at Bob Thomas Ford, and they said, oh, well, we know it's a glitch, but there's nothing we can do about it now. Ford is working on it. But you can see how dangerous that can be if you depend on your camera that you bought and paid for a truck that's supposed to have a camera in the back. And now it's resetting itself. And we'll see if we can even change a channel here. Oh, you can see it's frozen now. You see that there?
Notre Dame.
So here, I'll try to change channel.
And at that point,
nothing.
Like,
try to do the volume.
Just people are going to be,
volume works. But channel changing is not working.
Northern Illinois goes in the South End and
I'll even turn the tuner.
And now we're like, not only is A&M trash,
nothing.
The Irish are trash.
Because it's frozen. Good job, Ford. So here we are again, in reverse, and it goes black. Telling you, not a good look for Ford. But every time, watch, it'll try to reset itself here in a little bit. So you can hear my sensors are working, but just not the camera. And again, Ford says they know about it and they're doing something about this. But let's see here. I gotta look around. It still hasn't reset itself. Yep. It's been a minute now and it's not restarting itself, so usually it does by now. But, oh, there it goes. Hey, we got camera. After a minute of sitting here. Alright, let's see if it freezes up. Oh. Yep, there it goes, frozen up. And I'm still backing up, and I got tons of cars coming up on me. But I can't see them. Now I'm in drive. And my camera's just frozen stiff. Fantastic. Appreciate Ford. Just let me drive like this. Here's a great example of what it does. The camera just froze up. I was backing up. I'm sure there was somebody behind me. But it didn't show that anybody was behind me.
Pay for it? Does somebody else pay for that?
Now it's rebooting.
Driver's fault.
Just another thing it does. Oh, shuts off the radio.
VIP locks.
Then it comes back on.
Riffraff out of there with a 2-ton. Oh, I would be a good driver. Like a
crazy
type driver vibe. Oh, man, I'm so good at this on the potholes. Yeah, man, I'm so good at driving. You know, you go to school and learn how to.
Let's see if it comes back up on its first try. So this will be the first attempt.
always go backwards about 120
Nope,
miles
never
an hour.
mind.
Hey,
And just,
around.
that's it.
Yeah,
That's all it did.
going forward, yeah. I think
Last time it took 12 tries before it actually came up, so.
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Here we go again, but that's every day for the last year I got to deal with this. Just got so fed up with it that I decided I'm going to put it on YouTube since Ford doesn't want to fix it and says that there is no fix. So here we go. So this is what happens to me quite a bit right now, which is pretty darn dangerous. As you can see, I'm backing up, but yet my camera just stays the same. I'm almost gotten in a few wrecks with this happening. Went to Ford. All they said was, we know it's a problem, but there's not much we can do about it. I'm now in drive, and you can see I still have the same thing going on. Radio works, driving forward. Yeah, camera still on, or it freezes up, or it blacks out, or it just trips. But Ford's answer is, oh, we know it's an issue. There's nothing we can do about it. We're working on it. After a year of having this truck. And here we go again. Backed up. It froze up. Now I'm driving forward. Still driving. Still froze up. And that's just how it goes. Oh, it's going to reset itself. And it'll reset itself. And it'll reset itself. And it'll reset itself. Does this all throughout my time of driving. This is so fun. Glad I paid for a truck that they can't get the computer system to work. It gets so frustrating being out on the road. Can't even depend on the screen. Can't change the channel to the radio station. See, now it's restarting. It's been restarting over and over and over as I travel down the road. It's ridiculous. Every day, all the time.